Well, guys, Deadpool, the movie, had begun developing in 2004. And there was a lot of things going on about that movie. And then at one point, Wolverine, the origin, happened. Well, everyone was disappointed by this film. And then we saw that version of Deadpool. My goodness, he looked like a rejected Mortal Kombat character. And he doesn't even resemble the slightest bit of Deadpool. And you know what's the funny thing? That Ryan, who played Deadpool, he really liked the Deadpool character. Not only that, he was perfectly fit for Deadpool. And then after that, he went to play, oh god, the Green Lantern. It was a very bad movie, and he didn't play the role very well. Thankfully, DC will ignore the Green Lantern movie, and thus it's not gonna be in the DC extended universe. But thankfully, X-Men's Days of the Future Past happened, which was an amazing movie, and maybe one of the best X-Men movies of all time. Go and watch it. It's a very awesome movie. And thus, it is a sort of reboot happened. And thus the events of the Wolverine origins never happened. And thus there's a new opportunity for Deadpool to happen and forget that Abomination never happened. And Ryan, he came back to reprise the role. And did the movie did justice to it? Well, you wanna know the answer? It was bloody amazing! Hell yeah, Deadpool is awesome! Well, where do I begin? Well, the story. The story is pretty simple and straightforward. We're focusing on Deadpool. A good or bad character, depending on what do you want to believe about him. He has a cancer, and thus he had to go to the people that they will cure his cancer. Well, everyone knows that it's not gonna happen, and thus Deadpool is born. And thus his face, well, let's not say that his face didn't turn out well, and thus he wants revenge. So the story is straightforward revenge. And you know what's the unbelievable thing? They captured Deadpool style. All the things that you like about Deadpool, breaking the fourth wall, being funny, and it's all here. It's all here. The jokes were funny, even the sexual jokes and innuendos were amazingly funny. It makes fun of the budget, it makes fun of some characters and the studios and everything. The action is fast-paced and I really like it. That the length of the movie was perfect. Ryan is amazing in Deadpool. He gave it his best performance ever. It was brilliant, and the CGI, oh my god, the CGI, it was amazing. Gore, action, and the characters in this movie were pretty good for this kind of movie. Like one of the other characters, who is supposed to be the very good guy, he plays for the laughs, and it was fucking funny. But I have only one negative aspect I have to say about the movie. It was the romance. Yes, Deadpool had romance, and Deadpool had a love interest, which personally I say was a bad idea. The girl did absolutely nothing to the plot. It felt very cliché to me, and it wasn't really that funny, so if they carried out this romance and the girl, it wouldn't make much of a difference, but this is my opinion. And not only that, Stan Lee had one of the best cameos ever. And I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's on a cameo that you do not expect to see him appear. I'm not gonna spoil it. It's really hilarious. I laughed my ass off. So yes, guys. In conclusion, this movie is amazing. It's a start for Marvel to kick in 2016. I'm not gonna say too much about the movie because I don't wanna spoil it for you. It's a movie that you must see it to believe in your eyes. And especially if you are a Deadpool fanboy and a fangirl, you are definitely going to love this movie. And if you don't know about Deadpool and this is your first time seeing this character, it's a good start. Believe me, it's a very good start to start to get to know him. He is funny, he can break the fourth wall, and that what makes him awesome. And he's an anti-hero. So, what is my rating for this movie? Well, the rating for this movie is 9.5 out of 10. So, thanks guys for watching this movie review. Make sure to like and subscribe. And if you don't like the video or you want to say some very very mean comments, Deadpool is gonna be behind you and he's going to kill you. So, beware of Deadpool. Anyway guys, that's all for today folks. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel and have a good game.